Hello world, thanks for listening. My name is Kengo Ichiki, and I'm talking on this Music Math podcast. Today is November 1st, Wednesday. It's midnight, 11:30 p.m. And I want to prepare the next episode. It's gonna be released on Friday, but most likely I don't have enough time tomorrow, so I'm recording now. This is the 44th episode of season 2, and it's, as I said, November already. Time flies, it's so fast. And the last English episode was episode 40 that was released on October 6th, 4 weeks ago, roughly 1 month ago. At the time, these days, I kind of lost control for a daily life, daily procedure. That was the topic of the last English episode. On the title, I put living is making. So making something, regulate my daily stuff. That's what I said. It's really important for this situation, messed up situation, daily things. And since then, is it getting better or not? I would say I managed, I think, but it's not over, and I need to hang on the situation. Mainly that is job hunting stuff. So far, nothing is going well, and I'm still trying. And I mentioned that some brainstorming, thinking about the backup plan, but nothing. Just thinking still. So let's recap the other 3 episodes. Since that last English episode. Okay. Episode 41 was music episode, and there are many music. Yes, the music episode I pick theme usually, and in this episode the theme was organ, or more specifically Hammond. But the first song I picked was a classic Bach. So it's a pipe organ. But the rest of the selection, I think everything is Hammond. Because I'm listening basically jazz music, and in jazz context, organ is Hammond, more or less. My favorite instrument is piano, as you know. But organ or Hammond is good. Rose is also good. So you can check my selection if you are also interested in the organ music. It's very, it's very personal. It's not the jazz organ selection, standard selection, but more it's my personal selection. Very limited range in a way. And in this episode, I mentioned that, the instrument, organ instrument, I want to have that. I'm curious about the Yamaha's Reface YC. But, it's a kind of a waste of money, right? And I shouldn't buy. But, I believe I mentioned before that when I was a kid, I went to the Yamaha's music school of Electron. Electron is a copy of Hammond organ, basically. And so I went to that school for 4 years, from first grade to fourth grade. I quit I was a bad student there. So that is the music episode, and the next is a talk episode, Japanese talk episode. And there here in Japan, we call the autumn season is a book reading season. I don't know it's international or not, but we call it 読書の秋. These days I am stressed out and I am buying rather many books these days. Yeah, as a matter of fact, every month I'm organizing so-called AI forum online, a kind of presentation nowadays. I'm talking about the AI technology every month. And the last time, October's AI forum, I talk about the book story. And let's see. The event was held on October 28th. The last Saturday every month, I'm broadcasting YouTube live streaming, and I'm talking in Japanese, by the way. In this talk, I also mentioned the books. That is, let's see. As you know, I lost my job, so I need to save my money, right? But at the same time, I was so stressed out, and also I need to, train myself, the thinking and the information learning stuff. And for learning, buying a book is very, I believe, good way to spend some money, I think. Yeah, it's definitely an excuse to myself. But anyway, that's partly true, right? I hope. Of course, then I need to read seriously and learn from them. And in this event, I put a book cover picture of my, last 4-month purchase. So the number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 33 books, including magazine, right? But yeah, it's a bit too much. The topic spans like AI technologies and math, physics, that sort of thing, and others. And the business, I need to learn the basics of business, which I don't have. So yeah, those kind of thing. And I said I bought some books of math, and that is because I need to prepare a series of lecture. Yeah, okay, so those are the book story. I need to train my brain. Then, okay, the last episode was a piano episode. Every time these days, I'm saying that I don't have time to practice piano these days, so yeah. And the last piano episode, I played only 2 songs, and that reflects the situation. Yeah, I want to, maybe I have too much to do. I have too much stuff that I want to do. Yeah, so about the job searching, it started this June, so 5 months had passed. So financial support from 失業保険, it's employment support, insurance kind of thing, government support. That is limited for 9 months, meaning that I have only 4 months left. That's a practical deadline for my, job searching grace period. And that's why I mentioned that I need a backup plan or alternative. And so far, I applied. I sent my resume application over 70 companies, and some of them are still in the process, interviewing and that kind of thing. But a few, and I'm still applying day by day. Yeah, 70, right? Over 70 for 5 months. Yeah, these days, my daily ritual is messed up. And yeah, in this podcast, I mentioned that I'm walking these days. My new daily ritual is walking around. I mentioned a couple of months ago, but in the last few months, I couldn't do that. And it's not good for my body. Actually, sometimes a few weeks ago, I hurt my back. That is definitely coming from this, missing walking routine, training body, exercising, that kind of thing. So I want to. But you know what? Here in Japan these days, there is every day we have some news that bears are coming in town, and some people were hurt by the bears. It's autumn season and winter is coming, right? And bear need to eat a lot to get into the sleeping, right? In winter. Yeah, these days. Yeah, in this year, this autumn, things are, it's much more frequent than the last years, I think, of this kind of bear appeared in town news. And, in some episode, it's a summertime, right? And I walk into the mountain and I met some wild animal, I thought, right? These days, if I went there, definitely it's so dangerous, I think. Yeah, be careful. I don't know other countries' situation. I've never met wild bear in my life, I believe. Okay, so this is how things are going right now, November 2023. Yeah, only 2 months are left in this year. I don't know. So maybe today it's very short episode, but so that's it. Thanks for listening. See you next time. In English, next month. In Japanese, next week. See you. Peace and love.